What is crackin', McFreakin' lackin', boys and girls? Are we back at it with another episode of Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke? Yes, we are. Did I say that shit fast as hell? Yes, I did. Am I a professional? No, I'm not. Thought I was gonna say yes. Gotta keep it guessing. Gotta keep y'all on your toes. Your tippy of the toes. I don't know what happened, so I took a little break from recording for a little while, like an hour, a couple of minutes, and I got so tired. Like after these recordings, your boy might take a mean nap. Cause I don't know why. I was good. I was recording. I was like, oh, I'm having a good time. You know, just having fun recording, having fun, making these episodes. And then I go to the living room. I pet my dog a little bit. I watch some YouTube videos. And I don't know why, but after all that, I just got so tired. Like, I was like, damn, mans need some sleep. Mans will not sleep yet though. I'm gonna do a couple more recordings, get some episodes out of the way. You know, cause I'd like to play some Ghost of Tsushima. I don't think that's how you say it. Ghost of Tsushima. I hope that's how you say it. Whatever it is, I want to play that. I'm having a good ass time exploring and shit. Like, just having a good ass time. But I do need this nap. I also, God, I need to go out, guys. I need to socialize. I'm tired of being home and doing nothing. This is the most fun I have. This right here, these episodes, and Ghost of Tsushima. But like, I don't know, just a little tired of being in the house. I wonder, has the world outside changed? Is it different now? I also did get a water because during my recording I got the driest throat. So I'm just happy about that because I needed that. I needed some alcohol. I mean water. Whoops. accidentally admits he's an alcoholic. But no, it is water. I definitely got water. I'm not gonna. It's like 10 in the morning right now. I'm not gonna start drinking yet. I actually haven't been drinking. I lost 7 pounds just like not drinking. Cause I did go like a weekish. Like around a week I was like drinking non-stop. Like I'd go out, drink, and like it wasn't like drink a little bit and then, you know, like not like a cup or two, like not having, no, I was like drinking type shit. Like I was having a good time. I was having a nice time. But like, so I then weighed myself and I gained like 10 pounds just off of that alone. And like I knew I knew I was putting in some weight, but I didn't know how bad it was until like you really like see it. And I was like, damn, time to change it up real quick. So I went on like a little diet. I ate cereal a lot. So, hold up. I thought I had a burp. So I did stop that. I stopped eating cereal. The sugar, you know, it does make you fat and everything. So I didn't eat that much cereal anymore. What else? I just didn't drink. I've never been the type to eat a lot, so that wasn't really a thing I needed to change. I didn't have to like cut off all my meals. Yeah, I've always drank like a reasonable. I've always eaten a reasonable amount. And I think that's about it. Like I just cut off 2 things. But I do plan on drinking again because it's fun. Drinking with the boys is always cracking a cold one with the boys. Nothing better than that. And I mean it. There's nothing better than cracking a cold one. Cracking a cold one with the boys is just, God, just a bomb time. But I do need to like go out. Like I miss dates. I want to go on a date. I miss going on dates. I miss a lot of things. I missed this, like, there was this restaurant, I don't know, I know it's open for delivery, I don't know, but I like the atmosphere of it, so that's one thing I want to go back, but there's this restaurant, not this restaurant, yeah, this restaurant, of, called Taqueria, I think it was what it was called. It was a Korean-Mexican fusion thing, I think, and when I say that shit is so bomb, that shit is so bomb. Like, the tacos are great, but they're a little expensive. I kind of hate how overly expensive it is, because it's like, damn, how much is it? I can't remember exactly, but it's a pretty like, good amount. Crap, how much was it? I can't remember, but it was to the point where like it's like a lodge for just one. It isn't like, because I know there's a couple of places I go to, like, oh, I have to go back, huh? It's like a couple for like $3 or $1 or whatever, which isn't bad. Like I think there's like this place you get one for $1, which and their tacos are good, like they're dummy good. But then theirs I think is like $3 for one, if not more. It might be more. I just can't remember if it's more or not. But like, it's a stupid amount, and I'm just like, why? Like, we get 3 for 3, maybe 3 for 2. Like, I don't know. Tacos are so good though, and then they have this like the burrito or a wrap, where you get to choose what you want, and it's not that expensive. Like, it's actually fairly cheap for the quantity you're getting. By the way, like it's packed in there. Like that bitch is thick, and so you're paying like you're paying a good amount for that. But I prefer the tacos. I don't know. I'm more of a taco guy over a burrito guy. 110%. Like, I don't know. What do you guys prefer? I guess that'll be the question of the day. What do you guys prefer, burritos or tacos? Because I'm definitely a taco guy. I don't know, man. Like, tacos just for me, they got a certain je ne sais quoi, and that's a fact. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't know what it is about tacos that just do it for me, but it just does it for me. But my favorite food of all time, I definitely have said this in the video, is definitely a chicken parmesan. Italian dishes in general are just super, super good. Like they got it. They know what they did, you know. They know what, like, Italian with their pasta, man. They got it. I just love pasta, man. It's so good. I know it's like cliched, sort of, like everyone says that shit. But it really is fucking good. What else? I love sushi too. Oh yeah, I've definitely had this conversation. I remember talking about the eel thing. It all comes full circle. It all really does come full circle, don't it, buddies? What else can I tell you guys about me, huh? There's a lot I haven't told you guys. I never killed a man. I actually hate blood. I legitimately hate blood. It's just something about me. I've never been the type. Like, I remember when I was a kid and I'd see blood, it'd make me like, not woozy, but I was like, ew, icky. Like, I don't know why. It was not something I enjoyed seeing. That's why I kind of never went to the medical field. Like, I respect people who go to it, especially, like, for me personally, especially people who go to, like, veterinarians, like, to be veterinarians, to be vets, because I can never in my life, I think, hear a dog, like, whimper or whatever. Like, dude, it has to be the saddest noise in existence. Like, it has to be. It legitimately has to be. Like, it's so, like, I'm just like, dude, that's so sad. If you hear that shit and you don't feel like, oh, like, you're a monster. You're a psychopath or a sociopath. I don't know which one's which. But you're a monster. Like, dude, even in games, like, I'll play a video game, like, and a dog attacks you or whatever, and I'd find is that I really go the wrong way? No, is there, like, a computer on it? No? Did I mess up somehow? Okay. Wait, take the elevator to what? Oh, I need a card though. But yeah, no, I like I'll play a game and like the dog will attack me and I would rather not. I'd rather not attack the dog. If it's possible, I'd rather not attack the dog. I do everything in my power to not hurt the dog. I can't. Dogs, there's a quote, I think, it was like Chris Rock who said it. Dogs, children, and women are the only people who get unconditional love. Not cats. But no, and like it's true. Like, dogs, for me, I think, they deserve it too. They deserve unconditional love because they give unconditional love. They like, because I'll see like homeless people who are fucking starving with a dog, and like they'll give the dog a little food or whatever, like they'll take care of the, and like the dog won't go anywhere. Like the dog will always be loyal to the owner, and love the owner. Even, and I said it like he gives them food, but even if they don't get anything, if they get love, that's all they need. They only need love. And I think that's why I defend animals a lot. For the simple fact, like, I don't know, like the thing about me with animals is like, we as people, we understand what we're doing. You know what I mean? Like if I go outside, I shoot a dog, I understand exactly what I just did. You know, I understand why, like, I'm a maniac. But like, there's a simple fact, like I understand what I did. Like I'm not clueless of the actions I've taken. But with dogs, like they'll bite you. And again, you might not understand why they did it or anything, but like they could do these things and like they might not understand what you're intending to do. So like when you intend, so like say your dog's fat. And you take away food, or whatever. They don't understand why they're doing it. They just now see that you're taking the food away from them. Or like when you leave them and they get sad, they don't understand that you'll be right back. You know, they just they see it as like, okay, he's leaving me forever. And like these animals that don't understand what we do and why we do these things, and then us taking advantage of that. Like when, cause I see like posts and like videos of like I don't see them as in like I follow them or whatever, but like they'll trend a little bit, like people like abusing, like I think, I don't remember, there was definitely something like a video trending kind of long ago, not like too much time ago, but it was like these guys who threw these cats, I think, over a bridge, and I'm just like, why? Like when you just randomly, for no good reason, decide to just hurt an animal, kill an animal, or no good reason. Like, there's hunting I don't like, but I understand it. Like, I don't see it as a sport. I don't think killing should ever be a sport. That's just my opinion. But like, I understand sometimes, like, oh, hunting is like to control overpopulation. That is a crucial thing. Like, that's actually crucial. But like, killing for fun, for no reason, not my cup of tea. That's not who I am. That's never been who I am. I can never hunt. I personally can never hunt, and I hate this shit. This is what I hate. Cause I saw it, I think, not too long ago. It was it was talking. It was like a, I don't know like exactly what it was, but they were talking about like beagles and like fox hunting and all that, and like using dogs for fox hunting, and how like it's illegal in England or whatever, like you can't be doing that anymore. But I remember seeing that, and they showed a little clip of like a dog just straight mauling this fox, and when I tell you that shit was so fucking sad, that it was terrible. It was literally terrible. I like the whimpering and everything, just so much. There was so much to cause like, dude, if you're gonna hunt, do it in the sense of like, do not and don't you dare prolong it. Don't make it painful. Even if you're doing it for a sport, I'll accept that. Like, even if it's a sport and you're doing it right, and like you decide to, you know, you like hunting. I don't have a problem with it. Like, it's not me, but you know, I personally don't have a problem with it. But like if you're doing it in the sense like you're hurting these animals, like why? I just don't understand it. I really don't. Like, I personally can't. Before? Right? I have no idea. But, like, I just can't understand it. Like, is that a thing to get you off? Like, I'm so confused. Because I can't. I personally cannot do it. I can't, like, if I hunted, if I ever decided, oh, I want to hunt, you know, fuck it, why not? If I ever did that, I would do it like, you know, one shot kill, like that's it. Like, but like, cause I saw the video and it's like these dogs are straight up ripping that fucking fox up. But why? Like you want to, cause I know people would use dogs for the smell, which is perfectly fine. Like that's perfectly reasonable. But to use this, because this is what my main point was. You're using this loving animal, this animal that gives you unconditional love, as now a weapon. You've now made it into a killing machine. Why? Like I try to see the reasoning for it, and I personally, I just can't. There isn't any reason as to why you have to make this loving animal into a killing machine. It makes no sense to me. You want to use it for hunting, use it like for sense of smell, whatever, like whatever. That's perfectly fine with me. To now make it into a weapon? Nah. You've lost it on me. You lost me there. I cannot understand that one. That's just it. I just can't understand that one. I think I'm gonna do the 2 fights, and then I'm gonna end the episode there. I like how it hasn't. I haven't done like a video where it's just comedy. I think I haven't done a video where it's just been like, haha, you know, this is funny. This is a funny time. It's been a lot of like dark topics, and like maybe it's time for me to not do that. Time for me to go on a different approach. Time for a comedy. Knock knock. You guys gotta say who's there. See what I did there? It's because I can't hear you. That's the joke. You're welcome. What is this? You guys have OnlyFans? No? Okay. Just wondering. Dude, OnlyFans is crazy now. Life is really fucking so bizarre, I think. For the people who... So, like... For those who've lived in, like, a way of, like, to get money, you must work hard, and then to have that become just a completely different thing now, because, you know, before it was like, you get a job, like a 9 to 5 or whatever, you work, you get paid, and that's it. Now, as time has continued on from that, there's so much more, like, different outlets of, like, how to make money, and I think it's so funny and interesting to me. Because, you know, now you have, like, you know, me, you know, you have YouTube, you have Twitch, you know, but those still fall in the line of, like, media. Like, it's not that far off from, like, TV, like, watching a show or whatever, you know, it's not too far off from that. But then you have OnlyFans, and Snapchat Premiums, and whatever else they have, you know. It's so interesting. I think it's funny because I'm not shitting on it, you know. Chase a bag, you know. If that is what you want to do, I full-heartedly support it. Go for it. If it's not what you want to do, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know what to tell you. But if it's what you want to do, like, I fully support it. I don't mind. Like, it's not. If I always live in the sense of, like, if it doesn't affect me, then why would I care? Like, and it doesn't affect me. Like, it's not something like they don't put that shit out there. Like, a girl is not gonna post on her Instagram, oh, I have a Snap, like, I have a OnlyFans. I don't have to get it. Like, she is not putting a gun to my head, changing my whole way of life. For me to, like, that's not what's happening. If it was something like that, you know, then yeah, sure, I'd care, but it's the person's decision. But I also think it's funny how, like, apps are created to be a certain thing, and it's people just completely derail it from that. I say that because Snap, like, OnlyFans was not created for what it is being used for now. I mean, maybe they had that in the mindset of, like, oh, we could do it for porn. But it definitely was not in that mindset when it came out. You know, I think it was made for, like, some different thing. It was like teaching. It was a lot of shit. I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, I have to fight Giovanni. We're gonna fight Giovanni in the next episode. So if you guys liked and subscribe, hit that subscribe button. If you guys like and subscribe. Let me do that again. If you guys like what you saw, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the content. We're gonna drop an episode of Pokemon Fire Randomizer Nuzlocke until we are done. Which then we are switching to a whole different thing. Not certain what it's gonna be yet, so I'm not gonna tell you guys, but there is gonna be some different content dropping. Comment again the question of the day: burritos or tacos? Let me know on your take. Yeah, bye.